This is the all new F8 Tributo. Holy. What is up, guys? Den Coop in the house, and thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Today we got a very special video for you. We're gonna go check out the all new Ferrari Roma. It's their all new coupe. It's basically, if you think about the California T, the Portofino, those are all hardtop convertibles. And the Roma, it's a hardtop coupe, so it's not a convertible. It's got sleeker lines because it doesn't have that roof that needs to go in the trunk. And we got invited to an exclusive event presented by Ferrari, so stay tuned for some awesome footage of that car. All right, again, thanks for watching. And to get to that car, I'm gonna be taking this right here, my all new BMW X7 M50. I'm very excited for this truck. The bad boy is dope, in my opinion. 4.4 twin turbo V8, 530 bhp, 550 plus pounds-foot of torque. Believe it or not, this bad boy, as big as it is, puts down the power nicely to the ground. 0 to 60 around 4 seconds. Incredible. Anyway, after that, I'm jumping into the all new M8 convertible, so stay tuned for that. And then we get to the Ferrari. We're gonna do the event, and then we're gonna say goodbye and come back home. All right, again, it's not a bike day, it's a car day, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. This car needs to be seen in person to be truly appreciated. So we finally got here to the unveiling of the Ferrari Roma. But before we go in and check that out, check this thing out. Oh my God, look at the lines on this bad boy. Wow. And my favorite part is they went back to the quad taillights in the back. Right, because the right over there, the white 488 GTB has the single lights. And here they went back to like the F360s, the F430s. I really like the quad pipes in the back. Beautiful. Right? And obviously the engine. 710 horsepower. What a beauty. This one has an MSRP of $399,000, and this right here is the generation right before that. This is the 488 GTB. Also beautiful car, but when you see the F8 Tributo next to it, this looks a little outdated. I can't believe how quickly the market started to move for Ferrari in respect to changes. Right, so we went from a 458 to a 488 to the F8 so quickly. Seems like this was brand new just yesterday. Oh, speaking of the 360, there's a 360 right there. And there's the quite essential quad lights that I so much loved about Ferraris. And then when they went to the 430, obviously still had the quads, but then well, there's a 430 right there actually. But there's a 458 where they did the single light, right? And the 430 is essentially a replacement for that 360. So we went 360, 430, 458, 488, and then the F8. So you got all the mid-engined, rear-engined Ferraris. Obviously not all, there's more. They came before them, but beautiful. There's the whole lineup for you. All the different generations. starting with the 360. All right, guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna check out the new Ferrari Roma. Let's see what that bad boy's all about. Hey guys, I just saw a really cool Ferrari. They just got into the pickup market. It's called the Ferrari Tundra. Ferrari red too, very nice. It's a 2021 model. You saw it here first. All right, guys, here it is, the all new Ferrari Roma. Front engined V8 twin turbo, 600 horsepower. What's cool about Ferraris is once you get a brand new Ferrari, you see that chassis number, they'll send you a car in the mail with that same chassis number, so you have that for your office collection. And there's Roman. This car is named after him. What's up, Roman? What do you think?
I think they did a good job for me.
Yeah, likes the car. His name is written literally all over that car, Ferrari Roma. It's like it was meant to be. It's waiting for you. Even if you look on the inside, when you're driving it, you just say, hey, what's my name? And there it is.
Car designed specifically for me. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta let me get the box, guys.
Let me do an inside shot, guys. Guys, let's take a look inside. Everything's fully digital. Let's take a look. Even on the steering wheel, the engine start stop is no longer an actual button. You just touch it and it goes. Look at this iPad-like design. Beautiful. I love what they did here. It's like going back to the 80s. If you guys remember the old 80s Ferraris. That basically looks like the shifter they used to have back there. Hey Rome, check this out. They went back. Remember the 80s Ferraris when you used to shift with these little levers?
Bro,
They went nuts, right? Sick interior.
Никаких кнопок нет, ничего, только все на дисплее.
Everything's digital, yep. Even look, the start stop isn't even a button, you just touch it. Yeah, sick. They did an amazing job. Feels nice. Listen, that's Italian craftsmanship for you. There's absolutely nothing like an Italian machine, whether it's a motorcycle or whether it's a car. They know how to build sexy. When you think Italian, you think sexy. Nothing is like this. Absolutely nothing. And even the Lamborghinis, they're Italian, but to me personally, they don't have the sex appeal of Ferraris, or from a motorcycle perspective, Ducatis, even though Lambo is the parent company. Because guess what? Lamborghinis are now more German than Italian, right? They're owned by the VW Audi group. But this car is insane. Beautiful. They did an amazing job, and for the price point, honestly, look, even for the lights, everything is touch. There's no physical buttons anywhere. Beautiful. You want to sit in it? Check it out. Just feels right.
Listen, the seats, everything was made specifically for me. It's beautiful. I think they did an amazing job.
Right, by the way, guys, it's got 2 bucket seats in the back. So if you have little kids, you could sell this car to your wife and say, hey, it's actually a 4-seater. We all know that the seats there are just a formality, but they are there. Yeah, the design on quad pipes, everything, the rims are just right. It's quite essential. Pure Ferrari GT. It's a Grand Touring. It's not as low to the ground as the cars we just looked at outside. Like I said, I love the little old school designs. They brought the LEDs right there for the turn signals instead of like everyone else putting them in the mirrors. They got them right in the fender again. That's awesome. I love how they went back to that old school. Those little things, those little touches, they're great. They're great. And again, if you're a car nut like myself, the little details, they're awesome. And by the way, The key for this vehicle looks exactly like the emblem. The emblem is essentially the key when you see it. It took Ferrari a long time to go into the smart key world. Now they have the smart keys, and they did it right.